Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. The jig is up. They've been caught. In front of a federal judge in Georgia, a reporter watched an election expert hack and change the totals and the tallies. You heard me right. Let's get right into the article. After speaking with an election integrity expert, Garland Favorito, we discovered the courtroom display was much more serious than originally reported. J. Alex Halderman demonstrated in court how the machines were hacked and altered their tabulations. On Friday, in a federal court in Atlanta, Georgia, University of Michigan professor of computer science and engineering, J. Alex Halderman, testified in front of a judge, Amy Totenberg's courtroom, about the dominoes machines used in the Georgia choosings since 2020. As reported earlier during his testimony, Halderman was able to hack a Dominion voting machine and change the tabulation in front of United States District Judge Amy Totenberg in the courtroom. Halderman used only a pen to change the vote totals. His testimony was part of a long-running lawsuit by election integrity activists set as a bench trial. The plaintiff seeks to remove what they say are insecure machines in Georgia in favor of secure paper ballots. Following the Gateway Pundit's explosive report on Saturday night, we spoke with Georgia reporter Amber Connor, who has been sitting in the courtroom during the trial for the past 2 weeks. Amber confirmed what was reported earlier about Halderman's demonstration live on how to hack a Dominion machine and change the totals using only a pen. In fact, Halderman borrowed a pen from the defense attorney for his demonstration. The mainstream legacy news media has decided to ignore this historic case taking place in Georgia for some reason. But why is that? Here's what Amber Connor, who was in there watching, said. Just to give a background, Alex Halderman, he was the one who wrote the Halderman report that showed individuals how vulnerable the ballot marketing devices that the machines that Dominion has its software on, and shows different ways where you can access through vulnerabilities within the ballot marketing device. And the background of him is he works in Michigan. He has 3 degrees in computer science from Princeton University. He does security analysis of precinct programs in the United States and in other countries. He's been to Australia, India, Estonia to do these things. He's been part of a team in California with the Secretary of State to help with forensics, and in Antrim County and in Louisiana. Now we're going to read this highlighted part. He asked the main counsel to borrow his pen that he was writing with. And then he goes over to the computer button, leans down. He holds down the power button for between 5 to 10 seconds, probably 7 seconds, and it automatically puts the machine in safe mode. He just goes into safe mode, and that allows him to open up files and change the content of the files. Ladies and gentlemen, there's also a 20-minute video, not a video, but a voice recording from the courtroom. I listened to that. I read the entire article. I looked into it. Another thing that he was able to prove, not only can you do that with just a pen, reset it, goes into safe mode. Safe mode is means it's not protected. The software, the firewall is pretty much removed, and you can go do whatever you want. Another thing he was able to prove is that you can pre-program the machines, and they will just automatically, let's say you pre-program it to make sure Donald Trump wins. He gets 51% and Biden gets 49%. And Biden could actually get 80% of the votes. But the machine was pre-programmed to make sure that Trump gets 51 Biden gets 49 and Trump wins. I don't want the next election to be stolen from Joe Biden. That's right. Get rid of the machines. I want this to be free and fair. We don't want our elections to be stolen from our great president, Joe Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I couldn't even keep a straight face while trying to make a joke. But yeah, you tell all your friends, your liberal friends, and all your crazy conservative conspiracy theorist friends, you tell them, we know that Joe Biden's gonna win in a free and fair election. So get rid of these machines. But in all actuality, ladies and gentlemen, here's how I see it. This is a miracle. 2024, we know that Mike Lindell is working with almost every single county in the nation to remove these machines. He says that he believes by election, November 5th, 2024, that a third of the machines are going to be gone out of this country. This gives so much ammunition to Mike Lindell and what he's doing. This is amazing. This is a miracle. This is great news. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep you updated, but justice is almost here. It's knocking at the door. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload Trump 2024 or sooner.